Hey guys, this is TodayIGrewUP doing another video review. Really excited. Today we have Peep, and this is a USA release from JCPenney. JCPenney partnered with Disney Store. It's along the line, which was kind of new to me. I didn't know that. But we're going to get some Disney Store items coming to JCPenney's if you live in the US and you have a JCPenney and you can't get to a Disney Store. I recommend checking out jcpenney.com. Here you can find this Peep. It was only $25, which was really crazy considering I just spent $100 on Toy Story Collection Peep. So here at the top of the box, it says Disney Collection. I don't know if this is coming to the Disney Store. We'll find out. But so far, it's part of the Disney Store Collection. Disney Pixar Toy Story 4 with Forky holding up the 4. Right here it has a Try Me mode. So on the back, you're able to press a button and hear Peep speak. Here it says 11 character phrases. Here's a nice shot of the artwork of Peep on the bottom of the box. Here it says talking action figure, Peep. Now here's the side of the box with the Toy Story 4 logo. The other side as well is the same repeating logo. And here on the back, it says Disney Pixar Toy Story 4, 11 phrases. Here we have a closer view of Peep that we just got. Here it says cape converts into a skirt. So that's kind of a cool feature. Here on the bottom, it just shows more of how do you install the batteries and get it to work. And on the bottom, we got nothing. And here's the view of the top of the box. So I do want to mention something about this box. Unfortunately, there's no clear plastic display window. So you can just put your hand in and there's no protective plastic, which is kind of a bummer. And the UK got a version of this doll. I don't know how that I don't know the differences between the UK version and the US version because I don't have the UK version. So if you guys can tell me in the comments below what you guys feel this is different, because to me online it looks like this is exactly the same as the UK release doll, just the box art looks different. But let me know if you guys think different below. I definitely like this box, but I definitely like the UK box way better. I may be getting that to collect at another time. So I don't like this box, but I'm really liking the figure. Let's get into it. So this Peep, when measuring, stands about 14 inches. So it's a pretty tall figure. The staff is actually about 17 inches. So it's a really big staff. So as you can see here, the staff, if we stand it up straight up, it's a lot taller than Peep. Peep is about 14 inches and the staff is about 17 inches. So I really like that look because in the movie the staff is taller than Peep, and I think they did a good job capturing the movie likeness of the scaling of Peep and her staff. Now, looking at the face already, I can tell that the quality is just spectacular. For $25 is all I spent for this Peep. I'm really getting more than what I paid for, I think, here. Not only do you have like movie accurate depiction and detail, you're also getting a really quality piece for $25. This is definitely the likeness of Peep. Very similar to the Toy Story Collection Peep I have, but we'll definitely take a closer look at the comparison later on. So she definitely has the removable cape. I really like the colors. The inside of the cape is true to her Peep skirt. Here we have printed on details. It's not loose. That doesn't bother me too much. She's very solid and heavy feeling. Definitely durable quality. And that's really important. When you're paying for something, you definitely want the quality. She has her bow there on the side. It's very nicely well done. I like all the details of the pattern on the clothes, and it's nice that she has pants here. The ruffles are kind of printed on, so they're not real ones. So obviously for $25, you know, they're gonna skimp out on some details here, but for the most part, and the shoes are not removable, but just at a glance from a distance, wow, looks awesome. Look at their staff here. I love that they added the rope or the white rope details wrapped around the staff, like it had broken maybe and they had to tie it up, or it's now a hand grip because it's more of a weapon now. Whatever the reason, we'll find out in the movie. I really like this staff. And it doesn't feel cheap. It is a little flexible, but that's expected. But it doesn't feel cheap, and that's what I like about it. It definitely feels like a solid, thick piece of plastic that's not going to break. So I really like the staff a lot. This is made of clear plastic as well. Looks like in the film, it's like a plastic flower there, which holds the cape together. But just looks really awesome. To me, it looks just as good as, very close to the quality of the Toy Story Collection Bo Peep, which I, like I said, paid $100 for. So I'm going to see how to take off this cape. I've never done it before, so let me see how we can do that. So in order to remove her cape, there's a little clip button here. So it's made out of plastic. It fits in like that. And you just snap it in place, and it holds in place there. And then if you wanted to take it off, you just separate the plastic pieces there like that, and it comes right off, which is cool. So we'll put it around her, and then you could see better what it looks like. So here we are with the dress conversion. Looks pretty good. I noticed here it had shoddy detail here. It was kind of like splitting on the bottom. I'm not really sure. I don't know if it's a quality control issue. And then this is what it looks like on the back. So it just clips on there, and here's the underskirt. And then here we go all the way around. This is what Bo Peep looks like with the converted skirt. It looks really good. I'm not really like wanting to display it like this because I have a Toy Story Collection Bo Peep already. But if you guys don't have one of those, and because you don't want to spend $100, for $25, I would say why not go for this one, because you're gonna get like movie accurate stuff, but you only have to pay $25 for it. And this one looks really good. Looking up close here, she has this kind of like rubber material, just like her arm. Looks like a bandage all the way around. And then here, it looks like purple sweatband of some sort. And that's also rubbery. So her face feels like almost like the Toy Story Collection Bo Peep I have, but her body feels more plastic here. But then in the arms and the legs, they feel like really thick old school Barbies, like from back then. Like almost like rubber, or like those old wrestling guys I used to have. Like they're just really like a flexible kind of rubber, but it's very hard and durable. So that's pretty cool. So for head articulation, she can move all the way around, 360 actually. She can't move side to side, and her head doesn't move any other way. So there is limited articulation on this one. Her head can just rotate pretty much 360 degrees. Which isn't bad, but definitely a little bit more limiting if you're doing some posing with this one. But I think it looks great anyway. On the arms, they just swing out this way. They can rotate like this, which is nice. And yeah, there's some mobility here with her arms. You can do a lot with them. So you can definitely swing them out. You can spin them like this. Rotate them like that. Pull them down as well. Swing them back if you'd like to, and then bring them forward and down at her sides, and obviously up and down. That works as well to put your arms up. But I noticed some wrist articulation, so that's kind of helpful for the staff posing. Here on this hand, she could also rotate 360 her wrist. So although there's no elbow joint movement articulation, it does make up for the wrist, and you can do a lot with swinging the arms out as well. She has wide hips, I noticed, but I think it's like that in the movie, so that doesn't bother me. She definitely can stretch her legs out. There's no knee articulation at all on this one, so the legs just kind of go forward and back like that. So she could kind of sit, kind of go forward like this, and her legs can kind of swing out. So there is some limited movement here. On the bottom here, she does able to move up and down only. Her ankle joint can go up and down. Bo Peep comes with 11 character phrases. It is in the back here, around here. So we're going to go through the 11 phrases to show you what Bo Peep can say. So those are really nice, and I like that it does sound like Bo Peep from the film. And I'm really excited to see Toy Story 4. I think this is going to be a great addition to your Toy Story collection if you want a Toy Story 4 Bo Peep in your collection. So now it's comparison time. So right away I notice between the Bo Peeps, the one on the left I spent $100. The one on the right I spent only $25. Now I think the Bo Peep on the left is a little more movie scale accurate, but Bo Peep here on the right is not much taller. I would say like about half an inch to an inch taller. So the makeup looks different too, and the eyes obviously. The face sculpts are pretty different if you look closely. And definitely the $25 one, there's printed on clothing. Here on the $100 Toy Story collection, it is not all printed on. As you can see that there's threads that are actual clothes. You get what you pay for, but at the same time, if you're a hardcore collector as myself, you're going to want Toy Story 1 Bo Peep and you're going to want Toy Story 4 Bo Peep because they look great for the styles that they come in. And I really love both these Bo Peeps, and although the new one here on the right is taller, it's going to be the most movie accurate we have right now because we don't have a Toy Story collection for Bo Peep. We just have the Toy Story 1 collection Bo Peep that just came out. So you guys decide, which Bo Peep do you guys want to collect? I definitely am happy with both, and I think if you're a serious collector, you're going to want it both in your collection. Well, now we're going to really look at the details of the head sculpts. Definitely big differences if you look at the Bo Peeps. They do have a shiny sheen to them. They do have a shiny likeness to them. They do look more porcelain-like. Definitely on the Toy Story collection one, looks more porcelain to me. But I don't know what you guys think of the head sculpts. They definitely have more detail on the Toy Story collection Bo Peep. The cheeks are rosier there. The eyes are a lot better for me. The eyes look on the Disney Store Bo Peep. The eyes look a little bit, just a little bit not as, I guess, movie accurate in my opinion. But then again, I don't know. I think this is all subjective. I think there's going to be fans out there that like both Bo Peeps for different reasons, and I know I do. The mouth looks a lot realistic here on Toy Story Collection Bo Peep, and the mouth here on the Disney Store is just a lot more sloppy done. But you're talking about $100 versus $25. Really crazy to me, the price differences, and given the quality. Like, if you look here at the bottom, the $25 Bo Peep, the curl inlays have lines. And on my $100 Bo Peep, it doesn't even have that. So to me, I'm like, it's just confusing me with the quality here. Thinkway does produce amazing things, and I'm not trying to knock Thinkway toys for anything at all. I am noticing here there's pros and cons to both again. And with these collections, you're going to have that. You're going to have people that say, no, this one's better. No, this one's better. Well, this one's $100 and this one's $25. So I definitely recommend both because if you want to collect Bo Peep, these are the two best ones I feel are out on the market. Here's something for you guys to know on the pants. Obviously, Toy Story Collection Bo Peep here has ruffles, while the new Bo Peep here from Disney Store is just printed on. They're not real. Yeah, so you can see the differences here, even in the shoes. It's just, I mean, pros and cons. Now, another interesting fact here is the skirts. Definitely a lot shorter on this one and longer on the Toy Story Collection Bo Peep. The dots seem similar. They're just a little brighter color pink on this one, a little less bright, and so those are the definitely big differences that I saw with the Bo Peeps once they have their skirts on. So comparing the staff heights, you can see that the Toy Story Collection Bo Peep staff is a lot shorter than this new Disney Store Toy Story 4 Bo Peep. Now, the one thing that really impresses me about the new Bo Peep is she can talk. She has 11 phrases from the movie, and Toy Story Collection Bo Peep doesn't talk. So I like having the new Bo Peep for that reason, is that the staff's bigger, which is a plus. It's taller. And another thing is the new Bo Peep talks, and it's only $25. So I think the value is definitely there. Disney Store hit a home run with this Bo Peep only being $25. The quality we get is awesome. It's actually a heavier doll, seems more durable. The Toy Story Collection $100 doll by Thinkway looks amazing, but I don't know. It's definitely more for collectors. It's not made to play with, I feel like. So I don't know. I feel like the $25 Bo Peep will hold up over time because it's more durable. The quality's there. But at the same time, I love both these Bo Peeps equally because I like Toy Story 1 style Bo Peep and I also like Toy Story 4 new style Bo Peep. So if you want to have this in your collection, now you guys can make a better decision of what you guys want to collect. There's more Toy Story videos coming soon, as well as some live action videos I'm working on. So I'm really appreciating all the comments and the likes on this video. If you guys like what you see, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video review.